They're starting to recruit better players, and I think that was the difference the last time these two teams met up. They just seemed to be bigger and stronger when the game was on the line.
And obviously, the war on I-4 is awesome, and this is a good rivalry game that's kind of budding, but one thing you talked about speed, Palmer. In the state of Florida, you have speed, and UCF has a lot of speed, a lot of playmakers, and it was on full display.
They'll keep it on the ground. Got a little grass. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on second in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up third and short.
Keeps it himself. There he goes. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. And the Bulls have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Isaac. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Bringing the heat. He gets away. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
And he left that one short, tried to baby it in there. He's got to turn it loose. And play stop for just a second as there is an injured Knight on the field. This offense wants to get out of the gate fast on their first drive of the game, plus territory. They'll go for it on 4th down. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on 4th down, and rolling the dice pays off. The Bulls have this offense rolling. Looking for room. It's Isaac. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
Catch in the middle. It's Selden. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. The earth is shaking. Bounce House living up to its name as UCF tries to get off the field. Rushes on him. Slings it downfield. And the deflection by the defense. Great play on 3rd down brings us to 4th. And they decide to trot out the kicker. And this one only 35 yards out, but not straight away. This one from the left hash. It is good. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0.
And you're feeling really good about that, right? Brand new season, first drive of the year, the juices are flowing, you march the ball down the field. You don't get a touchdown, but at least you come away with 3 points. Very positive start to the year.
So UCF's offense will now get its first chance with the football. And here's the big fella, senior tight end. They'll try to feed him today. And what a luxury it is to have a weapon like this at tight end. He is a big play that can happen at any moment.
There's a lot of great attributes about a tight end, like the size, the physicality. This guy, though, what sticks out the most is the speed. You want to play him man-to-man, put a linebacker on him, that's a problem. You put a safety on him, he's still got good enough speed and size to go win. Palmer, this guy, they put him everywhere, and he wins because of that blazing speed.
It's really crazy to think about that he might actually be their fastest. If you had everybody lined up at receiver, tight end, just running vertical routes, he might actually be the fastest. And Dave, we've even seen him on film run away from cornerbacks as well in man coverage. Nobody can seem to catch up with this guy. A very unique skill set for a tight end.
Back to throw, it's Barnett. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nice tackle there. This free safety coming in like a heat-seeking missile and stopping him a yard short of the first down. They'll run for it. It's Watson. He never had a chance, never came close to converting that 4th down. Great job by this defense. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Lets it fly deep downfield. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulls!
And that was a play call the coordinator had in his back pocket. He was hoping his defense would get the stop on 4th down. They did. There was no question. He was telling his quarterback, if we take the field, we're taking a shot. You know who you're throwing it to. What a great job of having a shot play ready to go, and it pays off.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll start on the ground with Duke Watson. Got enough for the first. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Man, coaches talked about they want to get this running back involved early and often and create some momentum, and this is a great way to do it. Early in this football game, ripping off an explosive run, get the juices going, and I bet you he's going to get a few more touches today.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Got a man. It's Thomas. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. Looking to pass. It's Barnett. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short.
Wait just a minute, guys. The offense looks as if they're going for it in their own end. Trying to do it on the ground. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. And play stop for just a second as there is an injured Knight on the field. The Knights pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning Turkey Bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on the stage? Oh, there's a loose football on the bad pitch. They recover their own fumble. How in the world did the offense avoid that disaster? This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down.
Going over the top. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Wide receiver going in motion. With the catch, it's Rodgers. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Bulls with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Running inside, it's Isaac. Past the 40. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. All by himself down the middle. And